Hey everybody, it's Kevin Strange. We're doing pizza on the grill.
Pizza guy!
No, we didn't order any pizza.
What? No pizza?
No pizza, no. Thank you.
Fine.
Anyway, sorry about that. That's really not what I had in mind. We're really doing pizza on the grill, and it's gonna be great. And you know where? Right here on the Rock N Roll Grill. Hey, we're back. I'm Kevin Strange. Thank you for stopping by the Rock N Roll Grill. We got the band playing, we got a great crowd, we're having fun, and most importantly, we're doing pizza on the grill. Now, if you've never done this before, this is awesome. You get the whole family involved on a Friday night, all the different ingredients that you like. Trust me, the pizza delivery guy won't be back. It's pretty cool. So let me show you. First thing we'll start off with is I use ready-made pizza crust. Now you can go crazy and make your own dough if that's really what you want to do, but we're all about ease here. So we're going to use ready-made pizza crust. You can buy these at any store. I like these are kind of thin crust. They've got a little rim around the edge and they hold everything in nice and tight. Pretty cool. Next thing we're going to do is take a little bit of olive oil. Just rub that all around. Just like that, we'll also get the backside. Now the reason that we do this is, this will help brown that crust up a little bit and not burn it. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a little feta cheese. Now this is a feta, shrimp, and garlic pizza. I know that might sound a little weird, but trust me on this, this is great. A restaurant in town recently stopped carrying this on the menu, and I don't go there anymore just for that reason. I love this pizza. It's awesome. So we'll start with a little bit of feta. Just get a nice base feta cheese. I'm hearing some ums and ahs out there already, huh? We haven't even made the pizza yet, guys. Great, we'll get a good start. Nice base of feta, all around, not too much, no big heavy spots. Next thing we're gonna do, this is a prepackaged cheese, and this has got 3 or 4 different cheeses, and I know it's right for pizza because on the package it said pizza cheese. So I know it's gonna work. So we'll go ahead and put down a little bit of this. Now again, you're only limited by your own imagination. You can do anything you want, and that's what's really fun about this. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay, now let's do a little garlic 101. Obviously this is a clove of garlic, and I'm surprised how many people really don't know this. When I first started cooking, if you're like me, you struggle to get the skin off the garlic. You guys ever do that? Okay. So, little trick I learned is just take the knife and just hit it once. And that skin comes right off. No big deal. Pretty easy? Okay. jumps right out. I can't tell you how many hours I spent trying to peel garlic. Awesome. Now the other thing you probably need to know is that little piece right in here. I don't know if you can you guys get that? You get a good shot of that? That's the heel, and that's if one of my guests got that, it probably wouldn't be very good. It's very bitter. It doesn't taste very well. So we're going to go ahead and just take that off on all little pieces. Just trim it. Okay. Now, when you're doing this is kind of easy cooking lessons here. Curl your fingertips up like this. If you, for some reason, miss, you're going to get fingernail, not finger, like this. So curl your fingers up like this. And just dice these real small. Because getting cut on the cooking show probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, we'll get a good dice on that. Okay, I'm thinking that's awesome. Go ahead and spread that around. So far, so good, everybody? Yeah. Okay, looking good? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. We've got that. Now, it wouldn't be a shrimp and garlic pizza without the shrimp. You guys are good. So we're going to go ahead, just lay some of that. Here's where I run into troubles. I'm not a very random guy, as you can tell by my hair. For me to lay this out like all over the place is kind of hard for me, but I'm doing my best. Is that random enough? Yeah, pretty good. I know you so want to make a hair joke now, don't you? Yes, you do. The truth of the matter is Patrick Swayze's hair will live on through me.
All right.
All right. Okay, so we got our shrimp randomly put all around. This is rosemary that I just picked out of the Rock N Roll Grille herb garden. Now, I know there's a joke in there someplace, but trust me, it's just herbs. Okay, now how this works is, just take this, just pull it through your fingers, and it comes right off, real easy. In fact, this smells awesome. Try that. Smell good? You can keep it and everything. Cool. Okay, same principle again. We're just gonna dice this up a little bit. Okay, nice and easy. Little sprinkle of this. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to give just a little bit more olive oil, not too much, just a little sprinkle so it doesn't dry out. Also, a little salt and pepper. Now, I mix mine together, 50-50 mix, so it's all ready to go. And then, last but not least, we're going to use, this is kind of a mozzarella cheese. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit more fibrous than the cheese we used over here. I'm going to call it finishing cheese. Does that sound good? I just made that up, but finishing cheese? Okay, so we're going to put on our finishing cheese. Just a little on the top. Now, as I'm doing this, I have to ask you, why would you ever order pizza out on a Friday night again if you could do this at home? Right? Simple, easy, family loves it, neighbors love it. Okay, so there is our shrimp and garlic pizza. Looks pretty good. Now, one thing you have to know before we get into the next thing is, when you do this on the grill, you're going to need some things. This is a pizza stone. Okay? If you just put it on the grill grate just by itself, trust me, it will burn. I've tried it. Okay? So the pizza stone we'll put in there, we'll heat it all up. It's going to be great. If you thought this one was easy, wait till you see pizza number 2. But I'm actually not going to make it. I'm going to leave that to somebody else. So when I come back, pizza number 2, I got to go rock out with the band. Come on back at the Rock N Roll Grille. Okay, whew, we are back. Okay, now, pizza number 2. Pizza number 1 came out great. This looks great, but I think I've already done my work on this. So what I'd like to do is get one of you to come and help me with it. You didn't know you were going to be on television, did you? Surprise! Okay, I think you. Come on, yeah, come on around. Give her a hand. Hi, what's your name?
Allison.
Allison, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Grill.
Thank you.
Okay, so you saw how easy the first one was.
Yes.
Second one's going to be even easier. You know why?
Cool.
Because I'm not doing it. Okay. All right, so we've got our pizza crust we talked about, thin pizza crust, got that nice little rim on it, holds everything in place.
Okay.
Do you remember what the next thing we did was?
Olive oil.
Olive oil is correct. So
All right.
why don't you go ahead and just put a light coat. Yeah,
Okay.
you. It's all about you.
All right.
Not too heavy, just a
About
little
there?
bit. Good.
Good. Okay.
And just kind of rub it up. Yeah,
All
go. You washed your hands before you came out here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, flip it over
Okay. And then on the back.
and do the same thing.
Okay.
Now, remember the reason that we do this?
Because you don't want it to burn.
Right, we don't want it to burn, and it'll help brown the pizza crust up.
All right.
Okay.
Flip it back over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is a typical traditional red sauce pizza. So we've got typical traditional red sauce, okay? This basically just came out of a jar. It's something that we bought at a local supermarket, nothing fancy. So go ahead and spoon this around and get a nice little thin coat.
Right. A little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more. Could be a little neater here. You know.
I know. You didn't say that. Okay.
I think that's awesome.
All right.
Very good.
All right.
Okay, now the next thing we want to do is that pizza cheese that we used before. Remember, it's got the 4 different blends in it, and I know it's for pizza because it said pizza on the package. Okay, so we're going to take that and just sprinkle that all
All
around.
right. Okay. Does that need enough?
Oh, a little more, a little more. I know you're trying to make the low-cal pizza.
I am.
You know, there's others that are eating this. You know, it's not
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Is that good?
a little bit more. In fact, you know what? Why don't we just
Okay.
yeah, we'll just put that in there. That's good.
There we go.
Okay, awesome. Now it's choices. We've got some red onions that we've diced up that are just really cool, real thin. We've got some red peppers, really nice. Everybody goes on that one. And we have low-calorie pepperoni. Are you believing me?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, it's my show. That works out well. Okay, so where you want to start?
Well, I'm gonna go the order you did. I'm gonna do red onions.
Okay,
Is that all right?
awesome.
Okay.
So just kind of random, and I don't do this very well, so I'll let you do it. I'm not good with the random thing.
Fall off the edge there. Okay. Lots of onions. Alright. Okay. Is that random
Okay,
enough?
that looks great.
Okay.
What do you think? Peppers?
Yeah.
Peppers?
Okay.
We got so many yeses we have to. Okay.
All right. Okay. That work?
Now, are we doing pepperoni or not? You don't have to do it. Don't feel pressured.
They're saying yes.
They're
I
saying
gotta do
yes,
it. I gotta
okay.
do the pepperoni.
No pressure though.
Low calorie.
Low calorie pepperoni.
All right. So that's a must.
See, your random's like my random. They're like perfectly.
All right. I'm trying. Okay. A little bit more? More?
No.
Yeah?
No.
All right.
More?
More.
Oh. See, I'm trying to work with you here. Get the low calorie thing going.
I know. Okay. Good. Okay. What's
Okay.
that?
Who said more? Here.
Look.
Here. You might want to hold this. Okay. That's good. Just feel free to snack. It's okay. Okay. So we've got all the ingredients on there. It looks great. What are we going to finish up with?
I think we need some more cheese.
Ah, but before
No?
we do that,
Oh.
let's do just.
More
And I said you were
oil.
going to do this, but I'm jumping in.
do it,
Is that a control freak if I do that?
It's all right.
Okay, thanks.
I'll ignore it.
Okay. So just a little bit, a little drizzle, so it doesn't dry out. And then a little bit of salt and pepper.
Yes.
Just a little bit. 50-50 mixed.
Okay.
That looks good to me. And then
More cheese.
our finishing cheese.
All right.
Because I made that up. Finishing cheese.
Oh.
Is it from Finland if it's Finnish cheese?
I think so.
No, okay.
All right. More. I gotta listen to them.
The calories are stacking up on this
It's
thing.
all right.
But it looks really good.
Okay. Not random. All right.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Good?
You know what? Why don't we give Allison a hand? I think that was awesome. Thank you very much. Why don't you scoot back around? Awesome. Okay. Allison did a great job. So we've got two completely different pizzas. We've got our shrimp and garlic pizza, gourmet. I like that. And this is kind of typical of what you might do at home on a Friday night. It looks really good, doesn't it? Okay. Now, couple things you want to know. We've got our grill heating up over here. Now, in typical ovens and pizzerias, they get up to 800 and 900 degrees. We're not really going to get our grill quite that high for safety, but we'll get this about 400 to 500 degrees, and it should work out. Remember, we've got our pizza stones in there heating up. Very cool. The other thing, and I like gadgets. If you've seen the show, you know I like gadgets. And this is a pizza peel, but here's the problem. If you go like this, it's not really moving, is it? Okay? So when you go to put it in, what's going to happen? It's not really going to slide. So let me show you what the pros do. We move the pizza, and we've got some breadcrumbs. Now you can use cornmeal as well, but this is actually really what they do. So we'll go ahead and put that on. On here. Now this actually acts like little ball bearings, and that pizza that didn't want to move before, huh? It's like a little magic trick. Okay, that works now. So we'll go right over here. We'll get these on the grill. Now cooking time for this is going to be really quick. I mean really quick. So don't walk away from the grill. It's 2 to 3 minutes tops. Okay, huh? That beats a microwave all day long, doesn't it? Okay, so over to the grill. We're up to about 400 degrees at this point. We've got our 2 pizza stones in here because we're doing 2 pizzas. You may not have 2 at home, but it's the Rock N Roll Grill. We've got 2 of everything. So we're going to go ahead and use our pizza peel. We'll go ahead and take some of the breadcrumbs that we talked about and put those on here. And we'll put in Allison's pizza. Sliding around. I love that. And we'll put that in. And I think that looks great. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close that. Again, cooking time on this is only going to be about 2 minutes. So I'm going to hang around the grill. But you guys at home, come on back. I'm going to rock out with the band really, really quick. I mean really quick. And we'll see what these things taste like. Stay with us.
And now, Reflective Thoughts with Kevin Strange.
Oh, hey. You know I love my rockin' lifestyle, but there's another side to the grill guy. That's where my pond by Pondscapes comes in. Let the Pondscapes team create a peaceful and tranquil environment that reflects your style and personality. So call or go to their website today and get on the road to serenity, like me. I see a steak. It's perfect. Okay, whew, we are back. That was a very short song, and I'll tell you why. Because cooking time on this, as I mentioned, was only about 2 minutes. And what I had to do is, and I failed to tell you this before we took off, was I turned the pizzas 180 degrees. Okay, and the reason we do that is the hot spots are kind of towards the back of the grill, and if you don't do that, what's going to happen? Burn pizza. Nobody's going to be happy, especially Allie. So, okay, so we rotated those 180 degrees. I've already taken them off. They look great, but there's actually 2 things missing from our perfect pizzas. We need wine, and we need somebody to taste the pizza. So we've got Karen. Karen, why don't you come around? Karen! Hi, Karen. What do you got for me?
I have Cocopelli Pinot Grigio.
Ooh, that's actually a really good choice. This is from our friends at Cocopelli Winery, located in downtown Chandler. And they have one on the west side over in Surprise as well. So excellent, Cocapelli. That's gonna go really well. We'll crack this later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so, look good?
Looks delicious.
Which one looks better?
I'm kind of going towards the
See,
shrimp.
I knew I chose the right person. Now, again, I kind of like gadgets on this show. I love this pizza knife. You can use the little pizza cutter, little pizza wheel, but this is like way cooler. So, go ahead, just give that a chop. Through. You guys are like wolves. I see you eyeing this pizza, every one of you. Okay, we'll cut this one as well. You want to try this?
Sure.
Sure you do.
Okay.
It's a manly knife, but ladies too. Cool. Now while she's doing it, let me explain. I used the pizza peel before, and I failed to tell you that. I mean, you can use a spatula. That's cool, but it's way cooler to have a pizza peel, don't you think? Also, the pizza stones that we're using are available at Barbecues Galore. Look at the website for a store near you.
Okay.
Okay, did we do it? Did you get all the way through there?
Is that going okay?
Yeah. Jeez.
Sorry.
Hey, one in there. There you go. Other than that, you did a great job.
Like you said, a manly tool.
No. Everybody can use it. Okay, so why don't you take a piece of that and put it on your plate and give a little chomp and see what you like.
Okay, so this one first.
Absolutely. So this is our shrimp and garlic gourmet pizza with no sauce, just feta cheese.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Mm-hmm. Huh? And before I saw you cringing when I said shrimp and you went, I don't know, man. It looks
Turned
pretty
out good.
Okay.
Definitely.
And then Allie's pizza, the low-calorie pizza. What do you think? Pretty good?
Definitely.
Now, I wouldn't dare ask you on television which pizza was better because that would be really inappropriate, but you like the shrimp though, huh?
I do. I love it.
Awesome. Cool. Well, listen, from the Rock and Roll Grill, thanks for joining us. Come back next time. We'll have more rockin' recipes, and we'll see you next time at the Rock and Roll Grill. Oh, hey, I wanted to ask you, do you have a recipe that you think is absolutely rockin'? Send it into our website. If we use it, maybe we can get you here for a live taping of the show. Remember though, it's gotta be easy, simple ingredients, and it's gotta be rockin'. We'll see you at the grill.